Yo, what's up, true gamers out there? It's Sega Man back here with another video, and this video is going to be another versus video because I got one of my subscribers saying, "Hey, Sega Man, you should do more verse videos." So I thought about, I'm like, maybe I should every once in a while do some of these verse videos, and also because I'm doing Sega Man reviews. They seem to like the verse video that I did, so I'm going to do another one. Now this one is going to be a little harder to break down, in my opinion, because both of these games are very great games, very awesome games. Okay, but there is some flaw that's going to be in one of these games. Okay, because they're both great games. Okay, but I'm going to give you my opinion about it, my honest opinion about the games. Okay, but it's going to be a verse. We're going to see who's going to win out of the two games, and it was a little bit harder decision for me, but I'm going to break it down to you and tell you why in this verse video. And these two games are Gears of War 4 and Gears 5. Okay? We're going to do a verse on this. I'm going to break down and talk about some of these games a little bit, and then we'll determine the winner near the end of the video. So first, let's get into Gears 4. Very lot of hype for this when it was when it was announced at one of the E3s. It looked very good. I was so excited to finally see Gears 4 because I'm a Gears fanatic. I have everything Gears. You see some of the Gears stuff behind me. It's my favorite sci-fi shooter of all. I like it better than Halo. I know that to some people, like, what? I love it better than Halo. Halo is a great game. I have all the Halos too. And I love Halo, and I will have the new Halo and the new Xbox. But Gears is my favorite. It's my all-time favorite gore sci-fi shooter of all time. It used to be Halo, but after I played Gears 1, it was done for me. Now, I just loved the way Gears was gritty and gory and monstery. I loved it. I still love it today. I still play the old ones, 1, 2, 3... Judgment, I go back and play them. There's still people playing online on 3, believe it or not. Back and Pat in Horde mode, I still play it till this day. Okay, but let's talk about Gears 4. With the new characters with JD, Kate, bringing back, the old guys like Marcus and Coltrane, also in there, and Baird. I thought was great to do because it's carrying the story on in Gears of War 4. You get to know more about the life of JD, Marcus's son. You get to know a little bit more about Kate, and about her family and her mother and what's going on, in the Gears world. And it's Xbox One X enhanced. It looks great in 4K. Yes, the story mode is 30 frames. I don't give a crap about that. It still looks good. It has HDR. It is very, very good looking when you're playing the story mode. It's breathtaking. The lighting, everything in the game is awesome. The whole game I thought was well done. You know what I mean? I thought it was very well done. The ending, it was kind of sad with Kate's mom. Nobody really knows what went on. I think she cut her down or something, whatever she was on, and then she came out at her. I'm not sure if she really killed her. Maybe she did, but I don't know. There's always been a mystery about that. You know what I mean? So, it was a little bit sad, the ending of Gears of War 4, okay? And I love the Horde mode in here. The Horde mode is awesome in Gears 4. I still sometimes pop it in and play it today. I was addicted to the Horde mode in Gears of War 4. I loved it. I liked it where you can save up the currency you make in there, and you can get the crates, and you'll get to see whatever's in there, and sometimes it'll be duplicates of stuff, and that's cool. You can always break it back down until you can get something else, next when you go back to do it again. That's what I really liked about this game. Some people in the gaming, world, and that look gear, they didn't like it. I liked it. Okay, I thought it was cool. I didn't mind it. You know what I mean? I liked it. So overall, Gears 4 was a really good game. So let's get into Gears 5. Notice it's not Gears of War 5. It's Gears 5. And to me, it's more and more and more of the coalition, changing when it comes to Gears 5. It's just Gears now. So next one's going to be Gears 6. So, it's a new batch of people. You know what I mean? It is Ultra 4K HDR, Xbox One X enhanced, 60 frames per second in the story mode, and in the horde mode and versus mode. Now, it's the whole bell and whistles in this. The game is breathtaking. It looks great. The story mode was pretty good. You know what I mean? The open world. I kind of like that. It was something different. It was beautiful. You get to hear more the side of this one being Kate's story. About her family and seeing her uncle and her mother. You know what I mean? The ending, I don't know. The ending was okay. It was okay. It was pretty good. You know what I mean? The one part in this game, though, is I didn't like when you had to decide something you had to do. Now, I don't want to say what it is, because there's a lot of people that still never finished this game. I finished this game a long time ago. So, and I played it again and beat it again. And had to decide for another person. You know what I mean? So, you'll see in the game when you come to that part in Gears 5. But overall, it's a beautiful game, great story, awesome. With Jack, having a little bit more of a part in this Gears, you know what I mean? Pretty good. But now we got to go to some things I definitely did not like about Gears 5. Okay. Now, this new system in Verse Horde, where you have to do, I guess you would call it microtransactions, where you have to buy the iron, you don't have to buy, and you can grind. That's cool and everything, okay? It just seemed a little bit better when you would do the currency thing in here. Earn it, and then get those crates, and then get what you wanted. It seemed better in Gears 4. I believe it's better in Gears 4, in my opinion. Now, another problem is Gears 5 is having a lot of problems today with the servers and online. I'm experiencing some of that now. After the first time it happened, was it a month or so ago, where it went down and nobody could get on? In their games and stuff like that. Ever since that happened, and people are they're getting it back up. They're working hard to do this and that. That's fine. But when they just got it back up, I still had problems. I still have some problems today. Latency in it. You know what I mean? I'll be playing. Let's say I'll be playing Escape, right? You have the guys with you running. You're still standing there, and you see them still running, right? Then all of a sudden, my screen will say, you were kicked or disconnected. Check your connection. My connection was fine. So they're still having a lot of problems when it comes to playing online in Horde. It happened to me in Horde. Even playing Horde alone, where I'm just using the AI cogs. It happens. If I'm playing with people, sometimes it happens. And like I said, if I'm playing Escape, it happens. I'm very disappointed about that. I went on the Gears forum and I told them, okay, I did not pay over $60 for this Ultimate Edition for this to keep constantly happening. You know, I told him Gears 4 online was better than Gears of War 4 online was better than Gears 5 online. Please fix it. You know what I mean? It was a big problem for me. Yes, and I did get a little bit upset about that. And there are some things going around where people are sending clips of stuff happening, and they say that the Gears and the Coalition are not answering them back, you know, and things like that. Maybe they're getting a lot of people that's just being ignorant to them or something. I don't know. Okay, now I just got something today on there while I'm just playing Gears 5, saying thank you for your patience, and I got I think it was a Grub's skin. You know, he looks cool in Versus. I don't really play Versus, but hey, it's a free skin. That's awesome. You know what I mean? But I still noticed when I was playing, I guess they did some kind of maintenance because there was some update for it overnight. So when I was playing Escape before I did the verse video, okay, when you're running, you're jittery. They're like jittering, they're like going like this when they run. You know what I mean? Like when I'm trying to run. So I guess that's a server thing, an internet thing. You know, I reset my box. My internet box. You know, my Wi-Fi, and hard reset my Xbox One X. And it's still doing it. So I believe it's still on their side, you know. Now that's a big downfall for me for this. You know what I mean? Now I'm not saying they won't fix it, in time, but to me, you know, they need to do this soon. The holidays are coming up. People are probably looking forward and want to, actually buy Gears and play Gears and play all those modes. You know what I mean? And want to enjoy them without all this happening. You know, now I know they're working hard and that's fine and everything, but that was a big problem with me with this game. As far as the story mode was great. When I was first playing Horde on here, it was great. But I told you, after that one time where it went down, it's changed completely. Something really bad must have happened. I don't know. I don't know the whole thing. I can't say what it is. But overall, Gears 5 is a great game. It's an awesome game. It's a beautiful game. They made everything 4K, 60 frames per second. That's awesome. You know, that doesn't make a game. You know, to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, you get the bell and whistles. It makes it looks good and all that. But the game it's not all about that. It's about the gameplay. And playing Horde and playing Escape, when you have problems like that, it's going to make me upset. It's about the gameplay. It's not always about graphics. Okay? Graphics are awesome in games, don't get me wrong. I've played games that have horrible graphics, but the gameplay was good. It's about the gameplay and the quality of the gameplay. That's what it's all about. It's not always about graphics. There's a lot more to a video game than graphics. Okay? That's only one piece of the pie in the game. It has to have good gameplay and work very well. And this hasn't been working very well lately, and I was upset about that. Still am a little bit, okay? But I know they worked hard on this game to get it out for people. They did a great job with the story and the Horde and this Escape. They did. But they need to work hard and get that online fixed. They really do, because there's diehard Gears fans out there like me that are very upset about that happening. You know what I mean? And hopefully, pretty soon, it'll be fixed and all ready to go again very well, okay? It's not completely broken where I can't play it. It's just those little things that keep happening that kind of bother me a little bit. So hopefully they get that nipped in the bud. I can get back to playing my Horde, very well. So I'm sorry. There's going to be a loser in this versus game. And the loser is Gears 5 is the loser. Gears 5 is the loser, and that's because of the online gameplay on this. Some people might not like me saying that, okay, but this game was better. In my opinion, Horde mode was better. I never had that much issues at all with Gears of War 4, okay? But this is a verse video. Doesn't mean I hate Gears 5. I don't. I love Gears 5, or I wouldn't have bought it. Okay, I love Gears 5. But with all that online hiccups that are happening right now, it's just not feeling it right now. I'm just not feeling that right now. You know what I mean? Because I want to enjoy the escape more and horde more, and it needs to be fixed. And I hope they do it. Hats off to the coalition. I know they've worked hard on the game, and that's fine. But in my opinion, you need to fix that game. You need to get it fixed before the holidays, because you're going to really have a problem then, I believe. There's going to be a ton more, I believe, playing this. You know, even though there is now, there's going to be a lot more, I believe. You know, so the winner of this verse video is Gears 4. But they're both great game, guys. Check them out. You know, they make Gears of War. They're very great games. They're epic, and they're awesome games. So that is my verse video for this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you're thinking below in the comment section. Do you disagree or agree with me about this? Let me know in the comment sections below. I want to give a shout out to 100, E-Rock, the Don King of Xbox. Shout out to all my subscribers and new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys rock. You know I will subscribe back to you. Please no trolling or you will get blocked. You won't get subscribed to. I'm a true gamer. I love gaming, so I'm going to tell you my honest opinion about any game that I own. Okay, and some might disagree with me, and that's fine. I appreciate it if you disagree from me, and you will hear from me. And if you tell me why you disagree with me, I will comment back to you. I really appreciate you guys commenting and subscribing to my channel. And I hope you guys have a great weekend coming up. Shout out to Hebot. Check out his channel. I got to call him pretty soon. Does statues, toys in my closet, talks about video games. Shout out to him. Shout out to Randy. Shout out to Carly on Carly's Corner. And a big, big shout out to all my subscribers. You guys rock. You know, I really appreciate it. And you know I'll always subscribe back to you, alright? Sega Man out. And always remember, Xbox for life. Peace, guys.